I almost joined the wrong health information technology program. I'll never forget this company said to me, oh yeah, we're on the path to becoming accredited. And when I did my research, this school that will remain unnamed was not accredited and was not in the process of becoming accredited. And it would have been one of the biggest mistakes that I made in picking a school if I did not do my research. I feel like the recruiter for this school was more so concerned about getting somebody into the program versus what my end career goal was. And I want to make sure that this does not happen to you. I get a lot of questions and DMs all the time asking about which school should I enroll in? I want to become an RHIT. I'm interested in getting this certification now. Which schools do you recommend? Now, pursuing a career in health information technology and health information management can be incredibly rewarding, but it all starts with picking the right program that's going to set you up for success. Now, with so many options, because there's about 200 CAHIIM-accredited programs for the RHIT certification, it can be a bit overwhelming on deciding which one you should join. That's why in today's video, I'm going to take you through the 15 programs that I've identified to be some of the top programs in health information management and health information technology, and what it takes to find the perfect program that's going to lead you to not only just certification, but employment as well. When choosing a program, there are several factors to consider, but based on my own experience and my research, there are two areas that are the most important, and it is the employment rate and the exam pass rate. And today we're focusing on programs that excel in these areas. Now, the national exam pass rate as of today's date, this is November 2024 right now, for the RHIT exam is 80%. So in order for a program to get on this list that I have here, they had to excel in this area. They had to exceed that 80% exam rate, and they also had to have a 100% employment rate. So stick around if you're trying to figure out which program you want to join. Real quick disclaimer, this video is not sponsored. I am not affiliated with any of the institutions that I mentioned inside of this video. And by all means, make sure that you do your due diligence. The onus is really on you to do your research and make an informed decision on which program you want to enroll in. The information that I'm giving you is based on information as of today's date. Schools have an obligation to post updated information annually. So the information that I'm sharing with you right now, November 2024, can be different in 2025. These schools can go from a 100% employment rate and a 100% exam pass rate and drop all the way down to 50%. But nonetheless, all of this information is publicly posted on their website because it is required if you are a CAHIIM accredited program. So with all that being said, do your research. So first, let's start off with what is CAHIIM. Some people do not know what CAHIIM is, and CAHIIM is the Commission on Accreditation for Health Informatics and Information Management Education. This is the governing entity that is assuring the programs that you enroll in has the correct curriculum that is necessary to sit for the certifications with AHIMA, the RHIT and the RHIA, and ensures the curriculum standard contains the content and competencies that is required to work in this particular profession. So if you are someone who wants to sit for the RHIT or the RHIA credential, then you want to make sure that the program that you enroll in is accredited by CAHIIM. Now, let me show you guys on this page. I'm going to go to the accreditation for health information management. Now, while this video is specific to programs catered to the RHIT credentials, the health information management and health information technology, specifically associate degree, so not the bachelor's degree or not the master's degree program, you still can go through the same exact process here of researching the information on the institution's program on their website, researching to see what the employment outcomes were, what the certification outcomes were, the surveys where the students are completing, how satisfied they were with the program. You will still go through this same exact process. It's just that this video is specific to the RHIT certification. Now, with the RHIT certification, in the health information management and health information technology programs, there are website requirements that these institutions must have public information posted. And let's scroll down to student achievement and outcomes. Now, the program must post the graduation rate and the employment rate that is required to be on the institution's website. In addition to that, they must also include at least one of the following: the retention rate, the academic transfer, graduate school entry, four-year undergraduate program entry, student satisfaction rate, and certification exam pass rate, if applicable. So those listed below, those are optional. They don't have to list, and I'm just zoning in on this line item here, the certification exam pass rate. That is not a requirement, but personally, as an RHIT and someone who went through this process of going back to school, getting my associate's degree in health information technology with the goal of obtaining the RHIT credential, one of my main concerns were, when I finish this program, is this going to increase my chances of gaining employment and also getting the RHIT certification? Now, this kind of research is something that I wish I would have did when I got started in this industry. I did not do this, but on the back end, I do know how important this is, especially as a career strategist in this industry, and having so many conversations with different professionals who have gone through a program that said that at the end, they did not obtain employment, or it's been like a year or 2 years and they still have not obtained employment. And this can be due to many different reasons, but nonetheless, employment rate and certification exam pass rate, I feel, are of utmost importance. Now, they have graduation rate and employment rate. For me personally, I would love to have the certification exam rate added as something that is a requirement, but it's not. What I will say, if this information is not publicly posted, you do have the option to call and speak with the program director or speak with the program coordinator to see if they do have that information available. But I did want to show you where you can find this information on the CAHIIM website, as well as all of the accredited programs. Let's go right here to programs and program directory. And then from there, I am going to select associates, because that is what you need to get the RHIT certification from a CAHIIM-accredited program. And all of the programs that I'm discussing today are online-based programs. So if you were someone who wants to check to see if the school you're currently enrolled at, or a school that you are thinking about enrolling with, if they are CAHIIM accredited, you could come onto the CAHIIM's website and you can select the program level that you are interested in, whether you're looking for campus-based or online, and you can even go down specific to the state. So I'm in Arizona. I'm just going to do associate's degree online Arizona and do search. And in the state of Arizona, there are 3 programs of that are accredited with CAHIIM. And from there, I would go to each one of these programs' websites and I would look at the employment rate, and I will also look at the certification exam pass rate. Those would be the 2 main things that I will be looking at, in addition to cost as well. Now, when you are deciding which program you want to enroll in, of course, cost is a factor. If you do decide to attend a program that is online but is out of state, just keep in mind that it might cost you more money versus attending a program that's in the state where you currently reside and have residency. So I did want to show you guys that before we go into the 15 that I've selected that had the highest employment rate as well as the highest certification exam pass rate. Now, before I get started with the 15 institutions, I want to let you know that the first 12 that I list here are not listed in any particular order, like one is better than the other. The top 3, I did rank those by how many years consistently the program had a 100% exam pass rate, or if they also included in how many students they had enrolled in their program. It's not a requirement for them to list how many students were enrolled in their program. So for all of the other institutions that had a 100% exam pass rate, also had a 100% certification exam pass rate, I just kind of like ranked them all together on the same line, because there really isn't anything else that I have to judge them against. So first, we're starting off coming in at 15 with Southwestern Community College. This is located in North Carolina. I'm going to take you down onto their webpage where you can find the stats. Now, there is a requirement that they have that this information must be readily available on their page. Like you can find it easily. It should not be information that is buried in their website. If it's like a one-click option, like you click it and it takes you exactly to the results, they're okay with that. Also, if it's like a click option and it drops down and shows the percentages, they're fine with that as well. But CAHIIM did clearly stated in the accreditation rules that this information must be easy for you to access. So here we have Southwestern Community College with a 100% employment rate within 8 months of graduation, as well as a 100% pass rate for the RHIT exam. Next, we have Lane Community College. Lane Community College is located in Oregon. Going to come down to the program outcomes on their webpage. Right here, they have a 100% pass rate for the RHIT exam, as well as a 100% employment rate, as well as a 100% graduation rate. Okay, so we have Lane Community College that came in at number 14. Number 13, we have CAC. This is Community College of Allegheny County. I hope I said that correct. Let's take you down to their program outcomes. Okay, here we go right here. They have a 100% employment rate. They also have a 100% graduation rate, and they also have a 100% RHIT exam pass rate. All right. Coming in at number 12, we have Walters Community College. Walters Community College is located in Tennessee. Coming right down to the program outcomes, we have a 100% exam pass rate for the RHIT. I really like that they put the AHIIM national pass rate so that you can see what the national average is and that they actually exceeded that. And then they also have a 100% employment rate for 2023 as well. Coming in at number 11, we have Tyler Junior College. Tyler Junior College is located in Texas. Scrolling down to the outcomes, they have it posted right here on the first page. The graduation rate is 100%. The employment rate is also 100%. And the RHIT national exam pass rate for them is 100%. Moving to number 10, we have Panola College. Panola College is located in Texas as well. Scrolling to the outcomes. Okay, it was under student data. All right, now they have a graduation rate of 71%, an employment rate of 70%, and an RHIT pass rate of 100%. Coming in at number 9, we have Blinn College District. This is also located in Texas. Scrolling down to the graduation rate, they have an 89% graduation rate. They also have an employment rate of 100% for 2023, as well as the RHIT exam pass rate for 100%. And I really like that they put that these are first-time test takers. It's a really good sign. Central Oregon Community College, obviously located in Oregon. Scrolling down to the survey results, they have a graduation rate of 83%, employment rate of 100%, and a national exam pass rate of 100%. Coming in at number 7, we have Central Carolina Community College that is located in North Carolina. Scrolling down to the program outcomes, they have an employment rate of 100%, as well as an RHIT exam pass rate of 100%. Next up, we have Hagerstown Community College. This is located in Maryland. Coming in at number 6, The program outcomes, we have a completion rate of 100%, as well as a employment rate of 100%, and an RHIT certification exam pass rate of 100%. Coming in at number 5, we have Meridian Community College. Meridian Community College is located in Mississippi. Scrolling down to the program outcomes, we have an RHIT exam pass rate of 100%, as well as the employment rate of 100%. Coming in at number 4, we have Clarkson College in Nebraska. Scrolling down to the program outcomes. All right, we have a certification exam pass rate of 100%. I like that they put how many students took the exam. It was 2 out of 2. And then we have a employment rate of 100%. So both of the students that took this exam passed and also found employment as well. Coming in at number 3, we have St. John's River State College. This is located in Florida. We have an enrollment of 18 students that has a 100% employment rate, as well as a 100% RHIT exam pass rate. Pretty decent. Coming in at number 2, we have Midland College. Midland College is located in Texas. Scrolling to the program outcomes, we have 38 students who were enrolled in the program, 100% RHIT exam pass rate, as well as 100% of the graduates were employed within 1 year. Coming in at number 1, we have Palm Beach State College, located in Florida. Scrolling down to the program outcomes. Okay, we have 100% pass rate for the students. I ranked this college as number 1 because they also included in here that they have a 100% pass rate for the past 4 years. I think that is pretty significant. I looked at over 200 different RHIT programs, and this is the only one that I saw that said they consistently had a 100% exam pass rate year over year. So 4 years is pretty significant to me. And they also have a 100% employment rate as well. Pretty significant. So this is why Palm Beach State got number 1 on my list. You got that? So why do these numbers even matter, right? These programs just don't teach. They also prepare you for the workforce. So high exam pass rates, high employment success rates are clear indicators of how effective a program is. We don't just want to go to school to get our degrees. We want to make sure that we go to school, that we get the degree, but that we are also able to obtain employment afterwards, and that we're also able to sit for the RHIT exam, right? We want to make sure that we're able to do this. Now, while these numbers aren't guarantees, it's just a clear indicator that this might be a good program. Maybe this program has a really good career resource program. Maybe they have a really good RHIT exam prep course that's inside of this program. These are things that you want to ask. The reason why I even have my business is because of the 20 years of experience that I have in this industry and my own personal experience. So the career resources that I provide inside of the HIM Blueprint for Success is kind of like a resource for people who did not get this from the universities and community colleges and vocational training programs that they attended. So if you are someone who does not want to have to go and, purchase your own individual career resources after school, and you kind of want a one-stop shop, then when you are getting started and trying to make a decision on which program you want to enroll in, you want to make sure that you are doing thorough research and that you're looking at these numbers on their websites and that you're asking them things like, is there an exam prep course inside of this program? What kind of career resources do you have inside of this program? How long will I have access to this resource after I finish school? And remember what I said earlier, it's not just about the employment rate and the success rate as well. When you're making a decision on which program to enroll in, you also want to look at cost factors as well. All of the programs that I spoke about inside of this video have an online option, but if you do not reside in that state, it may not be the most cost-effective option. Also, keep in mind that survey response rates can also affect these metrics. I want to be, fair in this. So say, for example, if you are looking at a program, let's say you're interested in a program and it's not one of the ones that I mentioned inside of this video, this doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad option or choice. They could have had a small response rate. So if they had 100 students who were enrolled inside of the program, sent out this survey, and only 40% of the students responded back to the survey, and of the 40% of students that responded back to the survey, 60% of them did not find employment or maybe did not pass the certification exam, then this could affect the survey results. Because what if the other 60% of the students who attended and did not respond to the survey actually found employment or actually passed the exam? So those are things to take into consideration as well. If you're looking at a program and the, survey rates is not looking really good, call them and ask them how many students were enrolled in your program. How many of the students actually replied back to the survey? Some of the institutions make it very clear in their survey results. They'll say how many students were surveyed and how many students replied back, but not all of them do that. So I do want to be fair and transparent and put that out there that the response rate does affect these numbers as well for universities. So just because it wasn't listed in this video, or just because you go into their website and you see some numbers that are just not favorable, that does not mean that you should 100% write them off. Go ahead and give the program director a call and get some additional information. So reminder again, picking the right program is crucial, okay? You want to make sure you're making the right decision in the very beginning, because it can make all of the world and the difference in what you're able to obtain later on in your career. So do your own research. What I listed inside of this video does not stand as my stamp of approval, like you should enroll in this program. Do your own research. Like, this is just something I just did at my own will, because I would receive so many questions asking me, which school do you recommend? I don't actually recommend any school. What I recommend for you to do is to do your research and make your own decision on what best fits your financial ability, as far as if you are paying for school out of pocket or if you're using, student loans or grants. I'm not pro going into student loan debt, but what I will say is the decision to pursue a degree in health information technology and sitting for the RHIT certification was hands down one of the best career decisions that I made in my life, and it affected everything else around me and the quality of my life making this decision. So if you are considering pursuing a career in health information management and health information technology, and you are interested in getting your associate's degree, make sure that it is a CAHIIM-accredited program and that they have some pretty good employment rates and some pretty good exam pass rates. Until next time.